Relegated to the one step at a time philosophy. That's the only way that they can come back and win this particular match against UCLA. Well, they've taken the first step.
They have, and you know, you got to love the energy and that they're regrouping and they're fighting for this. And that's exactly what Coach Dave Soji had said. He said in the post-game interview 2 nights ago that he loved that the team accepted the challenge that Long Beach State presented them.
So they'll take a look at the rotation again. And Hawaii has to go out there back to the wall and play UCLA in a 4th set.
You gotta love it because this only makes both teams better. You gotta remember, we're in the preseason. This is preseason. UCLA coming in ranked number 12 in the polls, and the Wahine being ranked number 10 in the preseason polls.
Well, that's certainly something that they are playing for now. Because if Hawaii loses this match, they would no longer be number 10, and UCLA would no doubt leapfrog over them.
That's right.
But that's a sidebar. The main case here is, can Hawaii win this 4th set and take it to a 5th game? They had to do it the last time they played against Long Beach State, and they did it. Can they do it again?
This is where you see the fight in the fighter.
Uiato waiting for the ball so she can serve it for this 4th set. Here's Light. Good block. Excellent block. Satelli was there, along with Hartung. Hawaii leading 1-0.
Well sealed on the net. Hartung getting out there, pressing over low and tight to the net.
Uiato to serve again. Dug up by Reeves. Van Orton, that's blocked back. They go to Love. Love with a little roll shot. Pancake dig by Uiato. Ball hit over left-handed, backhanded almost by Hartung. And then the ball in the corner. Brochin could not get to it. And we're tied at 1.
Let's take a quick look here at the good dig here that we felt was up. No call there. Uiato again with the pancake dig, saving that ball. Mike
Seeley objected to that call, but Wayne Lee said no. It was legit. The ball comes back. There's Croson. Danielson gets it across. Kidder. Ball hit by Aquino. Aquino right down the middle. 2-1 UCLA.
Look to UCLA to include Aquino a little bit more offensively. She's only got 14 attacks, but she's 6 kills and 0 errors.
Van Orden, slow serve. Ball hit by Hartung, but right there is Aquino. Solo block, 1-on-1. And Aquino comes away with a successful defense. And UCLA leads 3-1 in the 4th. Danielson, Uiato, back to Danielson. Double block is up. There's Guerra. Van Orden. Ball is hit by Love. Hawaii returns it. Hartung in the middle.
Maeda playing a nice, putting a ball up on defense off of a nice, what we call a soft block. Good offensive transition play by Uiato and Hartung in the middle.
Todorovic will come into the game, replacing Love. Serving will be Danielson. Here in the 4th set, Hawaii trailing 3-2. Anderson gets it in. Reeves, Van Orden. Here's Todorovic. That's hit to the side by Uiato. Saved. It went inside the antenna. That's a legit ball. The ball is blocked back by Hartung. They go to Reeves again. She pushes it. And that is long.
Danielson read that like a book, and talk about court sense. She went right along the back line and immediately knew the ball was out, but she was there with her feet first.
We are tied at 3. An amazing play that time by Hawaii. Uncanny the way Danielson had to hold herself back from going after them, sliding along the Terraflex. We are tied at 3. Hawaii playing their hearts out, trying to come back here. Serving is Danielson, dug up by Guerra. Van Orden goes to Todorovic, off Maeda. Ball is hit over by Croson, saved by Croson. Uiato, Danielson hits it into the back row. Van Orden is there. Guerra goes to Todorovic. There's Maeda again. Uiato, Hartung, saved by Todorovic. They go to Reeves, then to Todorovic again off the block. Reeves again, and Hartung was there. Hawaii leads 4-3.
Emily Maeda making that play. Look at low to the ground. She just brings that ball up. And then here on the end, Hartung doing a nice job.
Serving Danielson. Van Orden. That ball is hit by Todorovic. Almost knocks Maeda over, but she digs it. Here's Orden again to Todorovic. This time she hits it off Croson.
Todorovic has been everywhere. She has played every position on this team from front row to back row and really has been very steady whenever called upon.
We are tied at 4 in the fourth. UCLA wins this, they win the match. Hawaii wins the fourth set. We go to set number 5. Maeda, Uiato. Ball hit off the block by Satelli.
Uiato doing a nice job getting Satelli a little bit of a set, a little bit off of the net.
And Satelli had to go against Aquino and Kidder. And both are at 6'3". Kidder may be a little taller than that.
I have to agree with you. She looks taller than that.
Maeda serving. Dug up by Todorovic. And that ball hit right down the middle by Aquino. So Sarah Sage will come into the front row now for UCLA. We are tied at 5. And serving will be Guerra. Gets it across. Ball put over by Hewitt, but advantage UCLA. Low, the left-hander, she's blocked back. Van Orden goes to Kidder, dug up by Uiato. Croson hit the antenna. Point for UCLA. UCLA takes the lead 6-5. Guerra to serve again for UCLA. Taps it across. Croson, Uiato, Satelli hits it into that tall block. Sage and Kidder. UCLA leading by 2. Guerra to serve again. Dug up by Danielson, Uiato. Hit over by Hewitt. That goes off Guerra. Hawaii comes back. And they trail by 1.
Hewitt doing a fabulous job in the middle. 10 kills and 15 attempts.
Serving will be Satelli. Dug up by Todorovic. Van Orden and Sage on a very short set. Hits it down for the point. 8 for UCLA, 6 for Hawaii.
UCLA really going after Croson and Danielson, making them pass. And then swing outside and attack.
Reeves serves, dug up by Danielson. Uiato. There's Hewitt with the step out. Todorovic with the dig. Hit over by Kidder. Maeda is there. Uiato sets up Croson. And that goes off Guerra.
Croson has such a heavy arm swing. She really put some serious heat behind her ball. Her 7th kill on the evening in 30 attempts.
8 for UCLA, 7 for Hawaii. Serving is Croson. Into the net. It's a miracle, I think, why she doesn't do that more. She has the ability to control that big toss. 9-7, UCLA by 2. Serving for UCLA is Kidder. That's an ace. Right down in front of Maeda. Maeda may have been shadowed that time by Danielson coming over.
The minute you take a step to the ball, it's that non-communication thing. Your body is telling the other player that you're going to the ball.
10-7 UCLA here in the fourth. Kidder serves again. Croson, Uiato. Ball hit by Satelli, and Satelli is blocked by Love. So Tabby Love there with the key block. 11-7 UCLA. Attained separation. They lead by 4 in the third set. Hawaii was able to win. They were down by 4 twice and they came back, and they have to do it again here. No excuses. Hawaii is up against it. Kidder to serve. UCLA in double digits. Dug up by Maeda. Uyato to Hewitt. That's dug up by Kidder. There's Guerra. That ball hit over by Sage.
Tabby Love.
Tabby Love, excuse me.
And it was actually a whiffle more than anything. She really didn't get a good approach on the ball, but the 6'5" from Canada, Manitoba, just kind of sneaks that by Hewitt and Uyato.
12-7. UCLA ahead by 5 in this fourth set. Serving is Kidder, dug up by Danielson. Uyato to Hewitt, dug up by Reeves, and that ball hit over.
Great up by Kelly Reeves, who was low to the ground on defense, and Kidder coming out of the back row, really getting a good heavy arm swing on that ball.
UCLA running away now. They lead 13-7. Hawaii's got to stop the bleeding. Ball comes over by Danielson. That will be returned. They go again to Love. Love goes cross court, and now UCLA leads by 7. 14-7 here in the fourth.
If the coach told you to change it up with some sort of substitution or something.
He calls the timeout. UCLA in control. UCLA here in the fourth. Boy, they're in the catbird seat, as Red Barber used to say. 14-7 UCLA here in the fourth. Into the game for Hawaii is Monica Stauber. Stauber in at the setter. Maeda to Stauber. Outside to Danielson. Pounds it off the block. Guerra makes contact. Van Orden. There's Love again. Saved by Guerra off the block. Love rolls it. One-handed save by Danielson. But the ball goes out. 15-7. And it has the makings of a rout here in the fourth. Kidder serving, dug up by Danielson. Uyato back into the game. Danielson with the hit. Guerra. They go to Love, and Love hits it long. So finally, Hawaii stops the progression of UCLA.
That was a very difficult rotation for the Wahine. He needed to get out of it as fast as they could.
Hewitt serves, gives the point back. It's 16-8 in favor of UCLA. Hawaii able to put together a successful volleyball run in that third set. But they've really been up against it now as Danielson hits it long, and Hawaii is just frustrated. You can tell the Hawaii team is frustrated. Nothing is really working, and UCLA dominating more and more. UCLA leading 17-8. Uyato. There's Harton. That ball dug up by Reeves. That's hit over by Love. That'll be returned. Croson hits it off Reeves in the back row.
Croson with that big, heavy arm swing. So much heat behind her ball.
17 for UCLA. Hawaii yet to hit double digits. We have 9. Serving Uyato. Van Orden, miss-hit that time. Aquino swings and misses.
And I'm not sure if that would be a mistake from Aquino or from Van Orden, but there was a disconnect, and I guess there's her first error for Aquino.
Uyato serving. And stuck up by Reeves. Van Orden, here's Love, yes. Right down in front of Danielson. Danielson looking at the floor. I mean, she is really frustrated. 18-10, UCLA. Hawaii taking a licking here in this fourth set. Danielson, Uiato, ball is hit over by Hartung. Hartung able to pound it off the block.
Hartung just still swinging away with that quick arm swing. That's her 15th kill in 34 attempts.
Todorovic comes in to the game for Tabby Love. Todorovic takes up station in the back row. 18-11. Griffiths comes in for Hawaii. Alex Griffiths. She will serve. High percentage of getting her serves in. Gets that one in. Dug up by Guerra. And a back row violation for UCLA. That's a point for Hawaii. And it's 18-12.
Griffiths doing a nice job on the serve.
Hawaii needs to rescue some momentum. Serving is Griffiths, dug up by Guerra. That ball is hit over by Aquino. Satelli just gets it over. Todorovic is there. They go to Reeves. That's blocked back. Todorovic on the other side of the court. Pushed over that time by Reeves. That's hit over. Hartung. Todorovic. Griffiths is there. And the ball hit out. Well, let's see. That's a touch. They got a touch. That's a point for Hawaii, and it's 18-13. So Hawaii is closed. At least they're trying to get back into the same neighborhood. And they're close to a 5-point deficit. This has really been a difficult set to watch for any Rainbow Wahine fan. And the touch. Little scrape with the elbow, perhaps.
They'll take it. I'm telling you, they had to chip away right now. It's like now or never because the separation being too great. Give credit to Alexis Griffiths coming in and really putting pressure. The 2 times she's come in this evening, she's done a really nice job in this rotation, giving Kanani Danielson a break.
Well, it's been a pleasure working with you, Lisa Strand-Ma'a, over the course of this tournament. The other night we had all kinds of technical difficulties. We couldn't hear each other, and we kind of stepped on each other, so I apologize for that.
Well, ditto. I think I didn't understand that you couldn't hear me, and likewise, so I apologize to you as well, but can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. 18-13, UCLA. And Mike Seeley has things going his way. You have to admire how Mike Seeley has really moved his players around. In the middle of match, he changed his lineup. He wanted to see how that would work out. And then he went back to his opening day in the tournament lineup. And he's finishing with the same players. Well, 18-13.
Mike Seeley, you know, he's been around the game a long time. He was a 3-time All-American and coached obviously under Coach Dave Soji and for All Skates as well. So now he's creating his own system.
Alex Griffith serving for Hawaii. Dug up by Guerra, Van Orden, Todorovic. Maeda is there. Uiato pushed over by Croson. That's dug up. Off the hit by Reeves by Griffiths. Croson gets it deep. Todorovic again off the block, but there's Maeda. Uiato goes to Satelli. She goes cross court and hits it out.
And that was a tough call. It actually looked a little in, but you had 2 different flags going up, 1 in and 1 out. Coach Dave Soji very disappointed with the call.
19-13, UCLA. And Todorovic ready to serve for the Bruins. Jump serve, Maeda, Uiato. Get over by Danielson. Van Orden and Aquino pounds it off of Hartung. 20-13. UCLA knows now that they have championship in their future. And the crowd still cheering for the home team.
You gotta love it. I'm telling you, the chanting, "Let's go Bows."
Hard time. Knocks over Van Orden. 20-14.
Emily Hartung has really played her heart out here. She's worked so hard. She's had 37 attempts tonight. Struggled a little bit with her serving from the back line.
Danielson with 44 attempts. Workhorses.
And on top of all of them, Tabby Love with 51 attempts. Last night got yanked in the second, and all of a sudden she's superhero out here tonight.
Maeda to serve for Hawaii, 14 serving 20 in the fourth set. Maeda gets it in. Todorovic. Van Orden. A ball hit over by Kidder.
Kidder makes it look like business as usual, like the same old, just keep setting me. 15 kills.
15 kills for Kidder. Guerra to serve. Dug up by Croson. Huiato. Danielson blocked that time by Kidder and also by Sage. And it's only a matter of time now. 22-14 here in this fourth. Satele. That ball hit over by Kidder.
And that play made possible by Guerra in the backcourt. Lainey Guerra just staying home on defense. Doing a fabulous job for her team.
So the Bruins will remain undefeated. Probably going to the top 10. Croson able to get a point for Hawaii, 23-15. Satele looks over to the Rainbow bench. Coming into the game will be Blake for Satele. So Dave Shoji and his coaching staff no doubt have some adjustment work before the next tournament. Blake to serve. Van Orden. Ball is just touched over on a patty cake by Sage. Van Orden goes outside. Here's Kidder again. That's off the block. Blake with the save. Huiato. Danielson gets it across Van Orden to Guerra. And that ball is hit over by Lowe. Finally hit by Croson. Guerra makes contact, but the ball escapes the court.
And give the Wahine credit here. They are hanging in there. They are still playing hard and working for every point available to them.
23-16, however. Serving is Blake. Van Orden outside to Kidder off the block. UCLA has been so dominant that there could be a time that they're just let down. They just want to kind of slide into the championship. Hawaii cuts into the lead, but still, it is a surmountable task. 23-17.
There you see the blocks. UCLA out blocking the Wahine tonight, 16-11.
So when you have a surmountable task like that, it's some ball hit over by Lowe. That'll be returned. Hawaii with another chance. Croson. And Croson is blocked by Lowe and blocked by Sage. And we are at match point for UCLA and the championship of the Hawaiian Airlines Volleyball Tournament. UCLA leading by 7, and the crowd still cheering for the home team. Get to the side. There's Guerra. Todorovic. Maeda. Huiato step out. Todorovic is there. The ball hit over by Kidder. There's Maeda. Croson. Rally continues. Van Orden goes outside. And with it was Kidder. And of all the players in this tournament, it comes down to Kidder, making the final kill. But UCLA, in 4 sets, defeats Hawaii. First loss of the year for Hawaii. And the final in the 4th set was 25-17. So Hawaii able to win only one tonight. But Dave Shoji must know that he's got some real coaching to do, because his team was overpowered, overwhelmed, and they lost in 4. They had a chance to lose in 3, but they came back in the 3rd set, tried to make it competitive one step at a time, but they were only able to take that one step.
Well, a little too late, but you got to give them credit for taking that 3rd game. I think they literally ran out of gas.
Renbo Wahine hugging Mike Seeley. He was their coach. So Howard Dashevsky now talking to Coach Dave Shoji, and we'll see what they have to say.
All righty, Jim, thank you very much. Coach, obviously a difficult match tonight. What was the difference? What were the challenges?
Well, I thought UCLA played great. I mean, after the first game, they were hitting like 39%, and they didn't make any mistakes. We couldn't handle their outsides, but every time we tried to put the ball on the floor, it seemed like they got it up. So I got to give a lot of credit to them. I didn't think we played poorly. I mean, we had a couple people that didn't play well, but give them credit.
Go back to that second game. You battled back valiantly. You were down 20-15. You tied it, and it was such a battle. How difficult is it? And conversely, how rewarding was it to see your team bounce back in that 3rd set?
Well, in the 2nd set, we had chances to win. We served. We had a swing, to go 1-1. And if that happens, the whole match is turned around, and it's different. But we didn't, and they did. So, and then we fought hard in game 3. We just didn't have enough in game 4. So, we don't like to lose, but I think we'll learn by this loss.
And after 6 matches, a couple weeks into the season, if you had to give, I know I asked you after the first week a grade. You said maybe B-. Are you kind of still on that same grading scale?
Well, I thought we played really well this weekend, and UCLA just put it to us tonight. But we'll go back and look at the film, and we got some things to shore up. But overall, I thought we played pretty well all 3 nights this weekend.
Agreed. Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your week off. Enjoy your Labor Day. Jim, Lisa, we'll send it back to you guys.
Okay, Howard, the Bank of Hawaii now presents the players of this match. It is going to be Mariana Aquino for UCLA, 8 kills. She hit .389 and had 10 blocks. And Emily Hartung for Hawaii, 16 kills. She hit .378 and she had 4 blocks. So we'll take this break. Thank you for watching OC Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please direct your attention to the court for the trophy presentation and the Hawaiian Airlines Wahine Volleyball Classic All-Tournament team. Presenting the awards tonight from the University of Hawaii, or Associate Athletics Director Marilyn Moniz Kaho'ohanohano, University of Hawaii Chancellor Virginia Hinshaw, University of Hawaii Athletics Director Jim Donovan, and representing Hawaiian Airlines, Keith Knuckle. From Ohio State, Emily Danks. From Long Beach State, Caitlin Ledoux. From UCLA, Lainey Guerra. From the University of Hawaii, Kanani Danielson. Also from the University of Hawaii, Emily Hartung. And the most outstanding player of the 2011 Hawaiian Airlines Wahine Volleyball Classic from UCLA, Rachel Kidder. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for your all-tournament team.
Well, the all-tournament team has been announced. Hawaii will adjust. They'll be back next week for another tournament. We want to thank you for watching OC Sports. Stay tuned for the post-game review of this match tonight between Hawaii and UCLA.